the children on the stairs, miss?
Oh, they're my girls.
Aren't they invited to the party, Miss Blyton?
Oh, no. No, see me all day, every day. Bored to tears with their silly old mummy. Yeah. You know, I have to squeeze my writing in between trips to the seaside and picnics and games and, you know, all the things that children love to do. Don't you just love raspberry jelly? Love the way it wobbles in your mouth. Now, did you remember to bring your milk bottle tops for the poor children at Great Ormond Street?
Yeah!
Goodness, you have worked hard. Do you know, last year, I made more money than the Chancellor of the Exchequer. I had 23 books published.
Good for you. How's your tea party?
Marvellous. Where have you been, incidentally?
I went to the pub. Not a crime, is it?
No. No, of course not. No, the party was a huge success. We ate every scrap of jelly.
We're about to go to war, Enid.
Do stop going on about it, Hugh. It's so depressing.
Reality often is.
Really. I'd have thought you were too pickled to notice.
Oh, forgive me. Perhaps we should stick to raspberry jelly. Lashings of ginger beer like you and your little fans.
They're not my fans. They're my friends.
They are children, for God's sake.
Boring, Hugh, and you're drunk.
We are about to go to war. Does that bother you remotely? Hell no. Let's just stick with the famous five, shall we?
If you're going to be quite so unpleasant, I'd rather you slept in the spare room, Hugh.
Fine, I'll do that.
Miss Blyton, you're probably the most popular children's author of all time.
Actually, I describe myself quite simply as an author who happens to write for children.
Of course, forgive me. I wonder if you could tell us, Miss Blyton, what do you think is the secret of your extraordinary success?
Well, it's quite simple, really.
I'm able to enter a child's world, you see. I seem to understand instinctively what it is that children want from a story. They don't want brutality or squalor or violence. No, they want familiarity. They want reassurance. But most of all, they want to escape.
To a magical world of adventure without their parents.
Well, you now have two young girls of your own. How do you juggle the demands of motherhood and writing? How many words is it in a day?
6,000.
Good gracious.
I think Trollope was very similar.
Really?
No, of course one has to juggle. But children need their mothers. Mothers are the heart of any household.
No, I try and spend as much time as I possibly can with my girls, whilst also fulfilling my professional duties.
It's tricky, but I think I manage it.
I'm sure you do. Thank you, Miss Blyton.
Yes, of course. No, I quite understand. Thank you. Goodbye. Enid, I'm afraid I have to go away.
What?
I've been asked to take charge of the Home Guard in Surrey.
Why sorry?
Because that's where they asked me to go, Enid. It's where my old regiment's based.
You could have said no. Why didn't you say no?
Because there's a bloody war on.
Oh, I see. You didn't have the guts to explain to them that you had responsibilities. Did you have a family? So typical you. So utterly thoughtless. So utterly selfish. What about us?
It's not about you.
You can't just walk out on your family.
This is ridiculous. I'm not walking out on anyone. I have a duty to do. You have a house full of staff here. You have Dorothy popping in morning, noon, and night.
Oh, fine. Go on then. Get out. Go to Surrey. Abandon us. Leave us to fend for ourselves.
Every Friday, the fun is rabbit pie. The song, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 run. Bang, 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 goes the farmer's gun.
Your father's left.
You're lying. Daddy would never leave me. He told me I was the most important thing in the world to him.
The little boy who came to live next door was not a very nice little boy. He wouldn't let the children join in any of his games. He was secretive and spoilt, and thought only of himself. So the children decided to punish him. He's rather sweet, isn't he? He is. Now, don't get too attached. If you want to give them names, it should be Bunny Meat Ration 1 and Bunny Meat Ration 2.
But, Mummy, I don't want to eat a rabbit.
We may jolly well have to. Now, pop them back in the hutch, and let's get on with digging for victory, shall we? What are we planting today?
Runner beans, Mummy.
Delicious. And what else?
Well, I thought put carrots and radishes here.
Madam, there's some gentlemen here for you.
Goodness, is that the time? The beans are going to have to wait. No, inside now, girls. No, don't argue. You know how I loathe children who argue.
Oh, please.
Nanny can help you stitch blankets for the troops. That'll be fun. Come on.
Come on.
Don't sulk, Imogen. Don't sulk. Are they in the drawing room, Maggie?
Yes, madam.
Hello. My husband's still stuck on manoeuvres somewhere in darker Surrey. I'm afraid you'll have to make do with me. Is that too disappointing?
Not at all. It's an honour and a delight.
Oh, good. So relieved. Right. Anyone want a drink? Yeah, like before.
Well, you made that happen.
Yeah, you can tell a lot by a man's tooth.
Really?
I mean teeth, yes.
Disgusting.
Dorothy, what a surprise. Goodness.
Sorry, am I interrupting something? I didn't realise you had company.
No. Don't be silly. No. Come in. Come in. Lovely to see you. No, these chaps came to see Hugh. Didn't realise he was in Surrey. Had to make do with me. Do you want a drink?
Right, yes, I'll have a small sherry.